The number one thing that most of our clients talk about is, where do I go next? And if the next is the street, I will tell you, they will end up right back into our system.
The affordable housing crisis is challenging and multidimensional. And we know that when you live on the street, we're caring for it in the emergency room, through mental health, through our prisons.
We have individuals who are paying more than 30% of their income to keep a roof over their head, but we see others who are spending more than 50%. And that causes a lot of challenges.
That's what we're going through. Growth comes with challenges, but we are in a point and we have the resources and we have the will to do what other communities could not do.
If we didn't have a community shelter board, one of the greatest issues we'd have are far more people living downtown, tent cities.
I'm glad I don't have to figure out what our community would look like without a CSB. They are absolutely instrumental in being a great partner for the county and the city. But I also think they are a phenomenal resource for our residents.
We as our community say, this is where we will catch you. And I think that's the role of the shelter board. This is our moral commitment in action.
Zero tolerance doesn't mean we will not see homelessness. The zero tolerance means that when we see it, all cylinders are at work to ensure that there is a safety net for it.
The Community Shelter Board is our premier collective impact organization. What we really appreciate is it has this holistic view and holds funding, distributes funding, and then holds our partners accountable in terms of strategies and brainstorming and solving problems.
We, along with others, put together what we know as the Homeless Prevention Network. This project that was started 3 years ago, this pilot, this nexus of creativity, is now a must. So we know the more upstream that we answer, the better the outcomes. And the outcomes are unmistakable. We have to keep innovating, responding, moving, pushing forward ideas that maybe we haven't thought about.
It's really important as we come together as community leaders and that we are sitting together this day in a very comfortable space with the things that we need to know that the work that we're talking about is hard. The folks that we're trying to serve have fallen through every other level of safety net. So when we talk about how we actually solve this, it's done when you have the strength and to say it is our moral responsibility to be there for all of our residents. That's how we'll solve this thing.
No one should not have a place to call home. That I believe in every fiber of my being. I wake up, I breathe it, I'm here, I've moved because of it, that this is solvable.